This is a seat of a 2009 Pontiac G6. Recline is stuck. You can't recline the seat. Both of them are that way. I gotta get the lever. Both seats were this way. I got the other one fixed. And I thought somebody else might. I looked all over the internet for some information on this. I couldn't find nothing anywhere. You gotta hold that little button in it, that side, on how to fix this thing. And said you pull the, here's a little lever. It goes on there and you pull the lever and the back of the seat is stuck. Okay, you can't move it. It's locked in position, standing straight up, can't do nothing with it. Got some more glass in there. A tree branch fell through the back window when I was sitting over by the house and exploded the back window. And that's beside the point. Got a brand new cardboard box that cut out right here. And lay the seat on. Put these little covers on each side. Took both the covers off. You gotta take the other one off to get the seat belt off it. This cover here comes off. Set it off the side. And I gotta get my channel locks next. Forgot that too. This is still in focus. Not sure if it is or not. Yeah, we're there. Okay. So you take the cover, the plastic covers off both sides, and then you got to get this little round cap off of here. A pair of channel locks. You kind of pry it up on one side, and it pops off of there. Okay, then the cloth on here, give me a screwdriver. Cloth in here pulls up, like so. Okay, and here's the more cloth over here. And we're trying to get down to this plate right here. See if I can tuck this under there so it stays out of my way. Come on, baby, get under there. There we go. The reason why it locked up is GM in their infinite wisdom didn't decide to put any lube in there. It's dry as a bone. It's all rust in there. See that? Let me zoom in on that thing a little bit. Where are we at here? It's all rusted. Okay, I don't know how this lock works. I know it can't work very well full of rust. But now we got to take and what we're going to do, what I did the last one, got it working, was I took and I drilled some holes in this thing to get some oil on the inside of it. And this air drill is going to make a little noise, and I can't help that. That's a 1/8 inch drill bit. You want a small drill bit. You don't want to go too far down in there either. Just you want to get through that top layer of metal only. It's not like you're trying to drill all the way through the whole thing. Drill one more in there. Oh, that one almost broke my drill bit again. We're through there. Okay, didn't break it good. Didn't even bend it. Gotta go easy on them things. Let me get an air nozzle and blow all that metal up there now. I tried jerking this thing around, beating it around, everything else. Nothing worked. Not until I did this. Okay, we obviously don't want all this metal around here. You see all that rust dust come off of there? Wow. Okay. I'm using this CR 336. It's nice oil. It doesn't smell a lot. It don't have a lot of real strong smell to it. It's kind of nice. Looks like that one hole right there could have went just a little deeper. Let's just see once. This one right here looks like it could have went just a little deeper. No, I'm not, you gotta be careful. You don't want to mess something up inside there. And only one of them looks like it's going to go through there good. 1.5 ones. And I took my oil. And you want to let it set up like this for a while. I sprayed this thing with oil in here. You don't want to use an overabundance of oil, and you don't want this stuff dripping out of the seat or nothing, but you want to get some oil in here so it's leave it set like this too for a while. And then come back and oil again. Let that oil get down inside that mechanism down inside there. It'll soak in there. I can see that whole drop. I'm gonna put some more oil in that one. This one right here especially. You really only need to get one all the way through. Do you see it? You see where there, you know, the inside the cavity right there. I ain't gonna worry about this. This near's taking some oil too. And you got to have this thing. Apparently, you got to have it sitting in the upright position to get. There must be something. Gravity pulls in there or something. I don't know. Because I tried it different upside down and stuff. It wasn't working. And I finally put it here with a towel down. Put my knees in the seat. Held the lever released, and jerked the thing back and forth. Just kept playing with it. And finally, the one side broke loose. And after the one side broke loose, the other side broke loose pretty quick thereafter because it got the movement in it. But until you get the thing moving a little bit, I'm just going to keep putting some oil in there. I don't want to overdo the oil, but I don't want it running all over, sticking all over the upholstery. Let it sit there for another minute or so. And you need to do this to both sides. Like I said, I don't know what's in there is locking up. Boy, it's hot in here. Sweating. My wood stove's working good. Just keep doing that. Keep filling them up for a little while. That stuff doesn't have any smell to it. That's what I like about it. It ain't gonna leave some kind of nasty smell, you know, on my interior of the car after you get, you know, sit there for a little while. Give it one more time. That should be enough. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is dry off all the excess off there, so it don't get on everything else. Get me a shop towel. Here's what we'll use one. And dry it off. Okay, so we got the oil inside that thing now. Now, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Turn the seat over. I've looked on, searching on the internet, searching on YouTube. Couldn't find nothing about this. Nothing out there. Okay. I might have to refocus that camera. for this side of it. Where are we at here? There we are. Okay. Get my channel locks going again. Here they are. So just grab that little cap like that, and you just kind of go up with it. It pops right off. And then screwdriver, pop this stuff up. Okay. Get that all out of the way. Here's our mechanism right here. I'm sure it's full. Looks like it's full of rust dust too. Watch when I spray it. See if the rust don't come off of it. See the rust dust? Wow. They didn't put no lube in this thing at all. Nothing. Dry. Got rusted. Ain't that sweet? Okay. Let's drill her out. I don't know what these little pegs in here are for, but I try to stay away from them things. Them little round circles right there, I stayed away from them. I kind of went off to the side of them. Went like between them. See down inside it. You get it right. You can see down inside it a little way. That's a good one. Okay. Sorry about the air compressor, but that's what happens when you use air drills. I'll take the camera off here. Okay. See if I can get down and close these holes. Okay, this hole right here, you can see like it's hollow in there. This one right here has got just a little spot. We're right there on that side, on this side over here, where you see oil can get in there. That's all you're trying to do is get where you can get some oil inside there. Then we get the spray gun. Okay, where are we at here? We're just going to put some oil in there. You don't need a 1,000 holes in there. Just something to get some oil inside there. Put a little bit on there too. Let it run in there. That's all I'm doing. Just keeping oil above it, and you can tell it's going down. It's soaking in there. Where'd the hole go? Okay, and it's over here. Or there. Okay. You got the idea there. That was a 1/8 inch drill bit, a real small drill bit. You don't want to drill no great big hole, and you don't weaken something or mess the paw up in there or something. So you want to just drill a real small hole, just so you can get the oil in there. I'll let that soak there for a minute, and I'll wipe it off. And then you gotta sit the seat back up then, like it's normally sitting right here on the floor. I put a fender cover on the seat, kneel down the seat and pull the lever up and just keep jerking it back and forth. and eventually it'll break free, which is kind of monotonous, but it works. Well, let this sit there for another minute, and then I'll go ahead and try it with this one, see if we can get this one break free. I don't know if we can or not. I know on camera anyway. Let me earl it one more time. Okay. Just get some plenty of oil in there. This is a clear oil too. It's real thin. Nice stuff. I like this stuff. Okay. Grab an old shop towel again. Here's one. Now, dry it off so it don't get on the upholstery. Okay, and we need both of these gizmos in the back position. Oops, oh, I gotta pull it. That's all. I want to get that one toward the back too. I cut a brand new cardboard box open so I can lay it out here so my seat wouldn't get all dirty on the floor. Okay. Huh. The other side had a spring on it. I don't see a spring on this side. Okay, I put these all the way to the back. That way it keeps you from falling over when you're doing this. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay, now we're going to set the seat up like so. Oh, it's on my toe. Okay. Let me widen the view back up. Wide. Okay, the seat's sitting here on the concrete now. I'm going to come over here like so. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. I don't know how quick. It took me a while to get that one broke loose after I oiled it. But it may not take that long on this one. We'll find out. Okay, here's my fender cover I put on there to keep the seat. My jeans and knees are dirty from working. Don't want to get the seat all messed up. Put that down there like that. There's my release lever. Okay, the clip's already off there. To get that, let me get this little clip out of here. Where's it at? There it is. There's another guy on YouTube had a video how to remove the lever, and I watched his video, and that's how I got it off there. That little clip, this release lever, it's got this little clip slid up on here. It goes up into there. Well, to get that thing out of there, I bent this piece of welding rod so you can see it like that, so I could reach up inside of here, hook the end of the little clip, and then pull it out. That's how I got that off, in case you're wondering. That was up inside there, and I just reached up there. It's pretty tight. You can't really get nothing else in there. And I had this thing where I could turn it, and it turned right into the clip. And I was able to pull the clip right on out, and then this thing come right off. That's how I got it out. Now we put this thing here back on the car seat. And I gotta put my clip back away so I don't lose it. Don't want to lose my parts. And this ain't no magic cure, but it did work. Alright. Now I just sit down like this in the car seat. Okay, put some weight in the bottom of it. Held the lever up. Oops. And I started jerking this thing back and forth, pushing it. This may take a while. Sometimes it takes a while for that oil to soak in there. got the idea. And it's kind of, you got to do it a little bit at a time. But the other seat I got over there, that's what I did to it. It's the other seat right there was the same damn way. Okay? That's what I did to it. Sometimes it takes a little while for the oil to work. Now you pull the lever up on this right here. Okay? And it works this way, locks back in, works perfect. That's what I did to it. I kept playing with it until one side finally broke loose. And then it let the thing flex a little bit. And as soon as I got the one side to break loose, the other side went real quick after that. I gotta take a break from it. And I'll get back at it. Stop. Yeah. I'll show you something else I've done to this. Okay, I'll put this up here. Turn the thing back over upside down. Alright. I took a little small ball peen hammer and there's 3 welds in them things on the sides of these. Right here. Let's see if I can see that that's in the picture. They were pretty good. Make sure we're still recording. We are. Took in a little hammer right here. I didn't want to bend nothing. But right here on the side of this thing, there's a weld here and a weld here and a weld here. I just went by here and tapping on them welds like that right there. Okay. Then I have got a big chisel. It's kind of blunt on the end of it. I went right in here and I just tapped. Not hard, not enough to bend nothing. Just trying to move this, just trying to draw that thing around right there. Put a little oil on there too. Tap the welds. Set it back up again now. I got this rope right here. Put it on the handle. Put that release lever on there. Okay. So the handle will stay in the release position. But you got to be careful. If it goes backwards real far, you can break something right here because this rope's going to be pulling on it. It's going to be, you can't jerk it back real far until you take that rope off. Look at that side's loose. See it? Coming loose. side over here is all loosened up now. Oh, look at that. Ah, there we go. Working the thing back and forth. Working, fixed it. Ah, what a... Ah. It's going to operate several more times. We'll pull the lever. Oops. Go back. And lock. It locks. Pull the lever. Up it comes. Oops. There. Hang up. I guess you see here it'll go all the way forward. Up. Still sticking a little bit, but it's getting better. Up. There we go. It worked a few times. Anyway, that lever's sticking a little bit. I gotta push down on it to make it lock in. But it is working. Raise the lever up. Steps back. Push it down. Locks it in place. Raise the lever back up again. And there it goes now. Now it's going all the way forward. I wasn't doing that a while ago. There it is. That's how I did it. I said I couldn't find nothing else out there in the world on the internet anywhere about it. So I'd show you what I did. Hopefully help somebody out.